Alright, just going to do a quick walk around video of my 04 STi. I've had a lot of questions that I just kind of wanted to address in the video. No, the car was not in a front end accident. I've had a few people ask me that. There used to be a front mount. That's what this bracket here is for, and the bumper was cut out to accommodate that front mount intercooler, and it's not in there anymore. Overall, the body's in good shape. You know, it's an 11, 12-year-old car. It's not perfect. There is a small imperfection on the hood here. But overall, the clear coat is in really good shape. The imperfection on this driver fender is right here. The car was at one point on coilovers, and you can kind of see evidence of that in the wheel wells. You can tell there was some rubbing. The rims are really dirty. Please excuse it. The car's been in storage. I'm just pulling it out to take this video. The rear wheel wells don't have any rust though, which is a major plus. You know, the car was in Tennessee until August of this year, and that was verified by the Carfax. This is the scuff that I mentioned in the ad on that rear side of the bumper. It just looks like somebody probably bumped it parking or something along those lines. Carbon fiber on the trunk is in really good shape. This is just dirt here right there. But as far as I can tell, there's no clear coat fade or any imperfections on that. Again, more evidence that the car was on coilovers at one point in time, and it looks like the tires may have rubbed and chipped some paint off here, which was poorly touched up. But again, overall, for a 12-year-old car, the body's in pretty good shape. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up real quick. The interior is pretty dirty right now. Again, it's been stored. Boost gauge is pretty poorly placed. I planned on moving it sometime this spring. Driver's seat bolster has some wear. There's some fuzz buildup. The car was detailed right before I got it, and apparently they didn't know what they were doing with suede. It seems like they did a little bit of damage to it. But I was able to pull the fuzz balls off, and they seem to be okay underneath. It's just going to be a time-consuming process, pulling all those little things off. The engine is very healthy. The car runs great. The power steering is a little bit moody. You know, I know personally from having a few of these cars, they just tend to not work as well when it's cold. I checked the fluid, and it is okay on fluids. So at some point in time, if you're really dead set on having power steering, it'll probably need a pump. Exhaust has a nice tone to it. The CD player works. The radio, however, doesn't have the best quality, and I'm told this speaker is blown. I haven't verified it. There is an Apexi turbo timer here, but it's never worked the whole time I've had it. I haven't really looked into it. This Cartboy shifter shifts really nice. I mean, it's short throws. I really enjoy it. The car shifts through all the gears really, really well. It pulls through boost really, really well. No smoke or anything like that. Nothing goofy. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.